Well, welcome back to Hold the Phone YouTube. Here are our best bets for Saturday, July 19th. Today we are joined with a special guest, Mr. Alex Day, who's just a baseball savant.
Junkie.
Baseball junkie. Let's not beat around the bush.
Dude, he was
a
just
Yankee junkie.
Yeah.
No bias here whatsoever.
From All-Star Game to SBs now into our studio. It is an honor and a privilege. Luke, cue up. What's in store for today's
Second
episode?
three-man desk of the week.
I know,
Big
dude.
stuff coming
running
in
the three-man weave.
Yeah,
Wait, who else did
exactly.
you have here?
We had Bobby Dolan, our golf analyst, come on to give British Open picks. He picked Justin Thomas, who I don't know if he made the cut or not, but he's not going to win it.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, it's
see if we can do better.
If your guy misses the cut,
Yeah, it's not.
you're no
good.
longer an expert.
No 2026 reappearance for major.
All
right,
right, we appreciate each and every single one of you joining in. And Luke, give them the rundown.
Saturday baseball. We got a 3-leg MLB parlay. We got 2 NRFI's locks. Promise me we'll win. And then we're going to talk a little UFC. Holloway, Poirier, electric fight.
We got Volpe's torpedo bat, all as well in the dog days of summer. Let's dive into our 3-leg parlay, dude. As usual, we're running the football.
Locks and Anthony Volpe actually have the same batting average.
That's awesome. Yeah.
How do we feel about Volpe?
Patience is run low.
Yeah.
Patience is it's like, hey, this is year 3.
As a Red Sox fan, I love him.
And now the defense sucks.
Yeah, I know. That's
now
my
the
favorite
defense
part.
sucks.
Yeah.
You know what? It's like if I said, hey, you're going to become the hockey. If you said you're going to become the hockey guy, I would
Yeah.
say, hey, glue.
Yeah.
You're the glue guy.
Yeah.
You're not the hockey
Chill
guy.
out. Yeah.
Volpe's not a home run hitter. He needs to
Yeah.
go back to his roots, stealing bases, some
Picking in the
singles,
field.
doubles,
Yeah.
Dude,
no swinging for the fences.
played him in high school, and I every night when I go to bed, I wonder how he got the position of being the shortstop of the New York Yankees. You know,
And every night he goes to bed, he's like, I wish I was Dr. Locke.
Yeah.
Well, with
Good
that
point.
being said, let's dive right into it. Luke, leg number 1 is for one reason only. We are fading Mr. Kumar Rocker. Give us the Tigers on the money line.
Correct.
We're in Arlington, Texas. Luke, thoughts?
You love taking the Tigers. I feel like they're on the screen every day.
Well, dude, they're a great team to take.
I know.
Best team in the AL.
Yeah, Rocker's been struggling. Tigers coming out of the break. Gonna dominate the AL Central the rest of the year. Let's start off hot.
The AL Central's pretty weak.
So bad.
The AL Central's weak. I've been betting the Tigers more at home
Yep.
than the road.
Yep.
At home,
Wow.
they're on it. They're a wagon.
Yep. And I feel like
Let's ride the hot hand.
yeah, right before the break, they also got swept. So I feel like now, starting off the second half of the season, they're going to get off on the right foot. We're filming this before Friday's game, so let's see what happens game 1 of the series. But give us the Tigers for leg number 1 on the money line.
Yep.
Show us the Tigers.
Yep.
Leg number 2, dude.
In honor of our guest.
Yeah, we're gonna queue it up on a silver platter. Let's pack the bags and go to Atlanta.
Wade to James. I'm gonna say that the Yanks are just an absolute lock coming out.
Come
of
on.
the All-Star.
We
break
love
here.
locks
Yeah,
here.
I really think the pressure's on.
They don't have to
Hung-
travel. They're
they don't
just
have to
staying
travel.
in Atlanta.
Hungry dogs run fast.
Yeah.
Yep.
And this team has been riding the roller coaster. Will Warren
Our guy.
stay hot?
Yeah, our guy, dude. He's been
Our
solid.
guy.
He's been solid. Willie Warren.
I was a little surprised when I saw the Yankees probables coming out of the break. We got Ian Hamilton, Will Warren, and Marcus Stroman.
Ian
Off a week
Hamilton, just an opener.
Opener, yeah.
Just an opener. But yeah, coming off of the All-Star break,
What are we getting? Freed a little extra rest?
he's got a little blister, a little blister
the old
action.
blister.
We don't love
Blister.
that.
Yeah, we don't
But
love a blister.
Will Warren's been great.
Yep.
He's given up 2 earned runs in his last 2 starts
Okay.
combined.
We like that.
We like that. And
We
you
like
know
that.
what? Yankees are getting some starting pitching depth. He has to continue to pitch well to keep his spot in the rotation.
Little heat. on
Have
the
you seen
job.
Cam Schlittler?
Oh, yeah.
Dude's nice.
Second coming.
I love an up and
Dude's
coming
nice.
prospect.
He's on his heels. So
Yep.
I like Will Warren. I like the Yanks. And by the way, just some free advice here. Bellinger, Goldschmidt. Anytime a lefty is on the mound, look at their props.
Love it.
And look, most importantly, why we're taking the Yankees is because we're going against Joey Wentz.
Yeah.
The former Tiger, the former Pittsburgh Pirate. He hasn't gone more than 3 innings this season. He's more of a bullpen guy.
Yep.
So it might just be smelling like a bullpen game for the Braves. For leg number 2, give us the Yankees on the money line in Atlanta. Come on.
Come on.
Let's round it. Let's tie it in a bow, Luke.
Our
Your
thing.
favorite team to fade
Yeah.
in the MLB, the little leaguers, the middle schoolers. Luke, give us leg number 3.
Yeah, we're fading the Colorado Rockies. They're playing the Twins at home.
Run the ball.
Antonio Senzatella has some amazing numbers. The fact that you could go 3-13 with a 6.60 ERA and keep your job
Keep
is
getting
really,
the ball.
in today's
Just
society,
keep throwing them out there.
Every
in this
5
economy,
days.
is pretty incredible.
3-13.
Mhm.
If you bet against the Rockies and the Rockies happen to win,
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
tip your
tip your
cap.
cap.
You
If
tip
the
your cap.
Tigers win, the Yankees win, and the Rockies win, then you know.
Don't overthink it. Don't
Yeah.
overthink it. The Rockies are the little sisters of the poor.
When the Red Sox
you
played the
can't-
Rockies, it was a really eye-opening experience to watch every out of those games. I mean, they kick the ball around, they don't hit, they don't pitch.
Imagine how much that clubhouse sucks right now.
It'd
That
be-
clubhouse must be like a morgue.
Yeah.
It would be great to be a young guy and play for the Rockies. It's like, hey, at least I'm getting opportunities.
I went 2 for 3. We
Yeah.
lost 10 to
No one
3.
knows.
Yeah, no
Yeah.
one watches.
I made
Yeah.
2 errors.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Yeah.
I'm playing in other ballparks, and I'm like, hey, if I do well, maybe this other team will look at me and be like, hey, I'm getting the opportunities here. Might as well try my
They
best.
might offer me a lot of money. They got no one else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude.
look at Senzatella. You think he'd be pitching anywhere else in the majors? No.
Dude, he's let up 12 earned runs in his last 3 starts.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
Not good.
He should be pitching in the home run derby. Also, I saw a stat that first their main guy, what's his name for the Rockies?
Do they have a main
Ryan
guy?
McMahon?
Yeah, McMahon
Yeah.
is like the 12th player in Rockies history to have 1,000 games.
Future New York Yankee Ryan McMahon.
12. There's been 12 players in the
Congrats,
history
Ryan.
of
Imagine going from
Colorado.
playing in Coors Field every night to playing in Yankee Stadium.
I mean,
Might be scary.
yeah. the pressure cooker just
Yeah.
got turned up
Yeah,
8
literally.
notches.
So for leg number 3, give us the Minnesota Twins on the money line, rounding us out. Give us the Tigers, give us the Yanks, give us the Twins. Run the football on a Saturday. When we're looking at this full slate, I mean, these are the 3 teams we feel most comfortable with, most confident in.
Let's have a weekend. I
Why
mean,
not
come on.
us?
It's
Why
the,
not
it's
us?
the dog days,
It
fellas.
Dog
really
days.
is.
Grinding it out.
It really
We're
is.
starting-
Starts here.
We're starting to preview. We're starting to smell. We're starting to taste football season in the.
I was looking at the week 1 spreads last night. I was getting pretty excited. I'm
You're
not
a
gonna lie.
sicko.
Yeah.
You're a
There's some
sicko.
good games.
Also, college football week 0 in the Ireland games like Kansas State, Iowa State. It's like a 2-point spread, 2 solid teams.
We got 12 days until the first NFL preseason game.
That's unbelievable.
That's the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah. July
Wow.
31st.
Chargers.
Keep moving
Wow.
it up.
Chargers.
Soon they'll be
Yeah,
playing
they
in the middle of
do.
June.
Yeah. Fine.
Yeah.
Who says no?
Yeah. I'm in.
Chargers Lions. is
Yeah,
it?
I think that's right.
It's like a 2-point spread. Public's all
We,
over.
talk
we don't
about-
shame.
Yeah.
Public's all over the Chargers, I think, or something. Who
All right,
knows?
let's get to Nerfies.
Let's get the Nerfies.
Locks has promised me he's got 2 winners for me.
I
No
hate-
runs, first inning. What do you got?
I hate this late because there's so many
Don't
pitchers.
give me that bullshit.
There's so many pitchers. It's day 2 out of the All-Star break. People aren't listed. But I do know one thing. We have 2 of the worst teams in the MLB facing off against each other in the Steel City, and that's coming between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Everyone's just getting in their seats. There's no need for a run in the first inning between these 2 ball clubs. And we have a sneaky 2 little pitcher matchup. Adrian Hauser. I mean, have you seen his numbers? He's like a fucking 1.7
Sneaky.
ERA or something. He has a really good ERA. Maybe it's like a low 2, high 1. Adrian Hauser taking the bump for the Chicago White Sox. Maybe he should have been the All-Star instead of that. what was
Shane
it?
Smith. Right? And he
yeah.
tried to kill Eugenio Suarez. You see that?
Yeah.
They let a White Sox pitch in the All-Star game, and he hit Suarez in the hand, tried to break
The number 1 trade deadline
Yeah,
target.
yeah, he tried to
Eugenio
kill him.
Suarez.
Another future Yankee.
Yeah,
Yeah, everyone's going to the Yanks.
I mean, every year. And by the way, the tops of those lineups stink.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
With all due, I mean, O'Neal Cruz is great. Who else is at the top of those orders there?
Brian Hayes.
I will say,
No,
if you're
okay, he's not having a great year.
We'll have Benintendi for the White Sox.
No.
Yeah, I know.
I will say, if
Somehow
you're
we'll
gonna
get
bet,
fucked.
I
Right.
will say, if you're gonna bet this game, bet the first inning. Then you don't have to watch the rest of it. It's a beautiful idea.
That is
Yeah,
a beautiful
yeah.
idea. And then Mike Burrows is on the bump for the
Everybody's
Pittsburgh
favorite.
Pirates. Everyone's favorite. He went
I
11
think he
and
was doing our British Open pick.
before his last start. He went 11 2/3 with only allowing 1 earned run. And then right before the break, he got shelled. 6 earned in
Who could have
Minnesota.
seen that coming?
He let up 6.
Damn it, Mike!
He let up 6 earned in Minnesota. So now
He was
let's
thinking
bounce
he was gonna
back.
be pitching for the Yankees in
He's-
October.
Yeah,
He's
future Yankee. If you're on the Pirates, you're probably a future Yankee.
he was in Minnesota. Now he's back at home in Pittsburgh in the comfort of his own living room. Look, he's been staring at the ceiling this entire All-Star break, thinking about those 6 earned runs he let up in Minnesota. Time to get the
Got
train
it.
back on track for Mike Burrows. Give us the NRFI between the Chicago White Sox and the Pittsburgh Pirates, leading us to NRFI number 2.
Yep.
Loop, you said that you know who will be starting for the Boston Red Sox.
Brian
because-
Bayo, I believe.
Yeah, it's still unlisted, so
Yeah.
it's to be determined. Hopefully it's Bayo. All we know is NRFI number 2 comes in Wrigleyville between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago Cubs. Show us a simple 6 outs. We have Shota Imanaga
Mhm.
taking the
I
reins
feel
for
like
the
he's
Chicago
boned you a
Cubs.
couple times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he loves letting a fucking solo shot in the first inning.
Well, not really instilling confidence in our audience here.
I know, but
Water finds its level.
yeah.
Yeah.
And Brian Bayo on the other side. Look, the Cubs scored 3 in the first.
Yeah, walk homer.
in game number 1. So I'm not expecting the Cubbies to score in the first. If Imanaga can get us 3,
Yep.
It could be a simple 6 outs here. Over under sitting at 7.5. You don't see that often in Wrigleyville.
Wind
Jump
blowing
on,
in.
Yeah.
jump on that NRFI now. The wind should be blowing in. Look, those are our only 2
Yeah.
options.
Look, even as a Yankees fan, I have to say, Brian Bayo,
Mhm.
young Pedro.
Yeah, he's got some stuff.
He's got some stuff. I went to the Yank Sox game at Fenway a couple weeks
Oh,
ago.
yeah, he shoved.
He made my night really miserable. Those
He's
Red
got some
Sox
swag,
fans
too. He's
were
got
not
that
very
Pedro
nice.
swag,
Yeah, he
yeah.
does. The hat's
Yeah.
just hanging off the
Yeah.
side of
Yeah.
his head, like
Mhm.
Yeah.
he's strutting off the mound.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of him, so that's
what
why
we
I'm going to
need-
bet.
That's what we need tomorrow in Chicago. So with that being said, show us the NRFI between the Chicago White Sox and Pittsburgh Pirates, and show us the NRFI between the Boston Red Sox and Chicago Cubs, leading us to segment number 3.
Give me your Bruce Buffer.
It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed. All right, here we go.
saw him at the S.
The undisputed
and I was trying to get,
Lightweight.
introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner.
I was trying to get him to do it in front of him.
but
You should have.
I
You
know,
should have.
That would have been a lot, dude. I was like 2 feet away from him. I could have, but there's so many interviews going on. I would be in the back.
You should have not warned him.
Fighting!
Talking to him.
Out of the red corner.
One question for you.
Yeah.
Um,
He's like, I never got that before,
yeah.
kid. Thanks."
Blind rank these fighters.
Yeah. Look, we have UFC 318, the main event of the evening. We have Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. And look, some people are saying it's Dustin Poirier's final fight. And we also know that Max Holloway is one of the most electric fighters in all of the UFC. This guy is impossible. I feel like he's a warrior.
Yep.
What was the fight when he just pointed in the
Gaethje.
center and they just fucking went at it for the final 10 seconds?
Love that.
That was one of the most electric finishes
Yeah.
to a fight in a very
Yeah.
long time.
Yeah.
Luke, we talked to some UFC people and
We did this the old-fashioned way.
We did this.
We asked the biggest mush I know and the biggest mush you know. They both said Max Holloway. So we're taking Dustin Poirier.
So we're taking
Yep.
Dustin Poirier. You asked the biggest mush you know. I asked the biggest mush I
They
know.
both said Holloway,
They
no
both
doubt, by
said-
knockout, however you can
Yep.
get him.
The good old-fashioned way. Everyone has it. Everyone does it. You have that one friend that you text. And this time we did it.
The 2 stupidest people
Yeah,
we know.
literally. Exactly.
They immediately both said Holloway.
No doubt.
So with
Lock.
that being said, give us Dustin Poirier in the main event.
Try it with your friends. I
of
bet
the
they're going to say the
evening.
same thing. They're all going to say Holloway.
Give us Dustin Poirier on the money line. UFC 318. And Luke,
Yeah.
we have a second pick.
Mm.
Just because we do this every main event.
Mhm.
Every main event.
Didn't work.
Every
last
main
time.
event.
Yeah, it didn't work last time because of that he fucking submitted
Yeah. What's
O'Malley.
His name?
uh
Yeah. First round.
Yeah.
Marab.
Yeah. Murad.
I had
He's-
O'Malley that.
Yeah, he's
fight,
incredible.
We had the over. It's done in about 20 seconds.
Yeah. So every main event, there's always so much hype, so much buzz leading into the fight that everyone's taking
Yep.
knockouts, everyone's taking this, everyone's taking the under, first round, second round. There's always a lot of buzz surrounding the main event. What we like to do is go opposite of that. One time we hit an $11,000 parlay months
Mhm.
ago, and it ended on this final play. And every main event of the UFC, we take the over.
Mhm.
We take the over.
Just
Nobody
go the
wants to-
distance.
Nobody wants to take it. It's like
No
taking
one
the
wants-
under in
Yep.
football.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to see blood. You want them to dance around.
No
we
one
we
likes
call it the stay on your feet.
Exactly.
Yep.
Stay on your feet.
Feel each other out.
Yep.
4.5 rounds a lot.
Yeah, dude, this over-under is sitting at 4.5 rounds.
Yeah,
so we need this to go the distance.
This is the dancing and prancing
Yes,
bed
correct.
here.
Yep.
Of
Yep.
bobbing and
We
weaving.
need about a half hour of these men. just
Yep.
kinda-
I want this fight to be boring.
Yep.
Hey, and then if Holloway in the last 10 seconds of the fight wants to throw down in the middle of the ring, that's
Sure.
fine.
We
No
have over
problem.
4.5. If we get to the
As
fourth
long as they
round,
don't connect.
Yes.
if we get
right.
to the fourth round and we get to the 230 mark,
we're good.
have at it.
We're good.
So with that being said, for the main event, no one wants to do it. No one wants to take it. No one wants to see it. Give us the over 4.5 rounds between Dustin Poirier and Max Holloway. This is going to be a brawl to the death. Give us the over.
That's it. Hell of a show.
Give us the over.
Hell of a Saturday.
Hell of a show.
Thanks for
We're,
coming.
A little
we're-
baseball, a little UFC.
Yeah, where else do you
We're
get
closer
that?
to football.
We're
closer.
always happy and welcome to bring in our guy Alex. It was a hell of a show. We have the MLB parlay with the Tigers, Yankees, and Twins. We have 2 Nerfies, one in Pittsburgh, one in Chicago.
Mm.
And last but not least, we are riding Dustin Poirier on the money line in the over 4.5 rounds for the main event of the evening. Fellas, drop a like, comment your favorite play of the night, drop a sub. We just got over 20,000 subs.
I've
Round of applause.
been thinking about a Broncos Lions teaser, just so you know. On that. We'll see on the other
For the
side.
people in the back,
See you in Canton.
it's July 19th. It's a Saturday. Who has it better than us? As always, fellas, we'll see you on the other side.